Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of CNC Productions. And today we're going to be drawing the level 40 Megatherium from Jurassic World the game. Now this is one of those new creatures that was added in the latest update for the Glacier Park, and we're going to go ahead and draw it. Alright, and first what you want to go do with Megatherium is give it a very rounded head. Almost like that, almost egg-shaped. We can come back and add fur later, so right now you're just concerned about the main outline. Alright, go ahead and add the shoulders, the chest. Alright, now the arms start basically here. And go ahead and take them. Alright, it's a little bit difficult, as you can see, to get the right proper hand shape, but you should end up looking with something similar to this, even if you draw the outline with smaller claws and then just color them in later. Okay, now do the other hand. Like that. Continue down the back of the creature. Alright, now you're gonna make the stomach more like that. Okay, now the back leg is a little bit different from the front. It doesn't walk on its knuckles with its back legs. Its claws are more spread out. Okay, so same thing with the other leg. You can draw them sort of, the toes a little bit, not gnarled, but not quite regular. Add the claws. Okay, and then it had a large tail that sort of looked like that. If you want to, you can probably erase the top line to make it look more attached. Alright, and then you go back and go over the smaller details. And I'm going to fix the shoulder real quick. And there's your basic outline. It might not look like a giant sloth right now, but it will when we get finished with all the small details. First of which is the nose, which is large, and has a large nostril in the middle of it. The mouth is also fairly small. You can probably even branch out and make that a different color. Alright, now the eye is very small and is about there. And above that is its ear. And in the level 40 version, they even give it a small horn, which we will add here. Okay. On the bottom of the chin, it's very, very furry. You're going to want to add fur all around the animal. Most of which along the outside angles, because that's what's going to make it look like a mammal. Now, want to make its claws very large. This Megatherium had huge claws. If you have to elongate the fingers, then that's fine. Let's make sure you make them fuzzy as well. Okay, just continue. And then anytime you finish filling out the joint, just fill it up with fur. We're not dealing with big scaly dinosaurs here anymore. It doesn't have to look pretty, because fur really makes sure it looks like it's going one single direction, but it doesn't have to be big, pretty pencil strokes. Just as you can see, I'm not really doing much except for making it point a specific way. Don't scribble all over the place, because then it won't look realistic. Okay, now the fur around the head, except for the ears, you're not going to want to make the fur quite as thick around the head. Around the arms and the chest and the belly and the tail, that's where it's going to be thickest. The rest, just kind of lightly go over just so you know that there's fur, but it's not quite as necessary. Also, we want to add large fur sweeps along the back, almost giving it sort of a mane. And slow it down whenever you reach the tail. Make the bottom of the tail shaggier than the top. As you can see, it's looking more like a sloth already. And I'll be right back whenever I've filled in the rest of the fur. Now that looks like a giant ground sloth. Alright, that's your basic outline for the Megatherium. And now we're going to start coloring it in. Alright, now the Megatherium isn't the most colorful level 40 in the game. You'll only need a few colors. Light brown, black, dark brown, pink, and yellow. Alright, now the yellow is just for the base of the horn here. And that's it. The pink you only need in a few places, just on the outside of the ears, a little bit to the nose. That's all you'll need pink for. Now, dark brown is a different story. You're going to use this a lot. Including the bottom of the Megatherium's head. And also, if you have to add fur with the colored pencil or the crayon, that's fine as well. Now, the level 40's basic appearance is its stripes. That's what makes it a level 40. So make sure you go all around and draw the brown stripes. Alright, now the black part of the Megatherium isn't quite as prominent. It's mainly around the mouth. Mouth black. If you have to pronounce the mouth a little bit with the black, then go ahead and do that. You're also going to want to do black around the feet. Draw a little bit lighter around this area. Not quite as thick. And then draw it a lot darker and deeper on the claws itself. There, like that. That's about all that's you'll need black for. Alright, now the rest of it is basically striping out the actual sloth. Okay, now if you want to make the stripes thicker or longer than I have here, I might add a little bit more. Alright, now the rest of the sloth is basically white, although you're also going to want to fill in a little bit more of the head with light brown like it is in the game, as well as right before the black part of the hand, add a little bit of lighter brown. Just like that. And there we go. You're finished. Level 40 Megatherium. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like. If you guys have any other dinosaurs or creatures that you would like me to draw, then go ahead and leave them in the comments box. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.